how important it is to instill confidence in the U.S. dollar. This is gonna, if the Eurozone collapses, it's gonna be one of the worst possible outcomes for economists.
$30 fucking minutes in the game, no score. What the fuck, dude?
Just out of curiosity, does anyone here know about or run Linux?
What?
Linux?
Not enough to answer any of your questions you're about to ask, no.
Oh.
What the fuck I don't want to do today. Done, get done.
Oh, this is terrible. We need to dig ourselves out of this hole. Oh. Your prison shall follow you wherever you go. You all right over there, Hoku? Wolf.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm the guy. Wanting to see your dick.
If you're asking a person, show me your dick, that's pretty much.
No, it's not. You're saying every doctor in the world. You're saying every doctor in the world's pansexual or gay.
Are you a doctor?
Yeah, I am.
I am.
Yeah, you want to fuck me? Now you want to fuck me? Now do you want to show me your tits and your penis?
No. No. It's never gonna happen again on this server because I got banned.
Again?
Fucking banned. So
did you actually show something?
I'm not gonna show my ass. Nothing.
I missed it.
I'm not even gonna drink or.
Well,
I think
make an exception if you want to show us all your tits or ass right now. I think he would turn a blind eye. What mod did
Like, I understand.
You're gonna laugh when you find out which mod.
Yeah, we need to find out which mod so we can call them.
I said mod, but I don't really like.
Well, somebody banned you. It was a mod, so it's probably.
It was just it was a SoundCloud, and he did give me like a reason why, and like I do understand, but then also he's like really misogynistic. He's like, oh, the men are talking.
That's all that is. Yeah, he doesn't want you to show shit because he doesn't want guys to hit on you in here. Because he's fucking showering naked on cam, dude. That kid is fucking crazy. Like, there's something wrong.
He wants to be the only naked one. I got you.
Yeah, that's happening. He's keeping you by banning you so you can't show us your body.
Yeah.
But
anyway.
What are you doing to where you're going? Like, what are you doing there?
I am going to be living there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I still got a spot in Baltimore. I'm very happy that it negotiated it down. And now, yeah, I'm heading to Tampa.
Yeah, you're making a good move. Fuck Baltimore.
I feel, oh my God, you have no idea how happy I am. I almost forgot about how happy I am.
So are you moving there by yourself? Or are you moving in with your boyfriend? What's going on?
Oh, yeah. Me and him were like, we're super tight. Like,
yeah.
There was
you could be super tight. You know what I'm saying? When I'm done with this brain surgery,
all I gotta say is,
I'm from Tampa General.
I've been long distance from him for like family issues that I don't want to talk about. But anyways, that's why I was in Baltimore, and like I was chaste the whole entire time. So I'm not about to like, break that for a random or at all. It's just, you know what I mean? Like I would be insane. That's why I said, like, I'm a nut. And, like, I don't know. People, like, get ideas about me and shit. Like, oh, hey, I'm showing off my body. People probably automatically think, oh, what a, or a slut. She must be a slut. But I wish you were a
slut. Honestly, I wish you'd be a lot cooler if you were a slut, to be honest.
I know.
That's just rude.
And if you want to be a slut, I'm only an hour away, Just call me.
I'm good.
Not you. I'm also fucking. This is how I joke. So like, don't actually. I'm not a creep or anything. Just want to see your penis and tit. I'm not a creep. Just show me. Literally, that's you.
Show me your butthole. And definitely don't upload them to fans. That's not creepy.
It's like, we gotta watch Pablo, We're gonna have party Saturday, but we gotta watch Pablo, okay? Like what? we gotta watch him. We gotta watch Pablo. We can't let him get away
make sure he don't do anything.
Yeah, definitely. Dude. I'm the friend everybody. Nah, dude. I'm like I'm the one watching everybody else. Trust me. We're gonna go to this concert. We had a. I don't get drunk. Family friend. I don't get drunk, and I'm like. Overwatch, bro. I'm like security for people that don't even know they have or need security. We have a family friend named Kevin, and we're like, if he gets away from us, because he'll just go, he'll just walk off, start talking to people, start fucking. I got friends like that. Like, we gotta make sure because once he's gone, he's gone. My like best friend Mitchell did that shit in New Orleans, and he called me. He's like, fucking wasted. He's like, yo. Come pick me up. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, bro? Like, where the fuck are you? You were at the bar and like I turn around and you're fucking gone. Like, where the fuck are you? And he was drinking Rumplemints, which I told him not to do because he does this shit every fucking time. And he's like, my phone's on 1%. I'm at the bar, dude. I'm like, what fucking been to New Orleans one time? This is my first time here. I don't know where the fuck you are. He's like, the bar. And he kept saying that. I'm like, dude, good fucking luck. And I hung up on him. Good luck. And fucking, he shows up to the hotel, like, fucking, like, way later, like 6 hours later. And he's like, dude, I was standing on the corner and told an Uber, gets in the Uber. The Uber driver, like, didn't know, like, where he wanted to go. Like, I guess he typed in the address, but he was like, that's the wrong address. I just don't know where my hotel is. Maybe you can help me. And the guy was like, he was trying to remember the name of it. Eventually, he told the guy the name of the hotel, and he's like, you know where that is, right? And he's like, no. And he's like, all right. He gets in the car. The guy drove across the street, literally from one corner across the street. All right, get out here. Standing on the corner across the street from Classic Mitchell.
Never left a soldier behind.
Hey, are you gonna get mad at your boyfriend if you get there and he's got like multiple girls that he's been talking to, and then you're like kind of like stuck on his thumb because you're living?
I don't care.
Yeah. All right.
He already like shared a picture that was like I don't know why he wouldn't think about this, but there was like a purse like on the like there was a purse like on the bathroom like counter, and I'm not gonna even mention it. I was just I did kind of. I was just like I was actually. This is so gay of me, but I was kind of like...
You were kind of turned on?
No, not turned on. No, I was like, I hope you've told everybody that, like, I'm coming back and we're going to be together, because, like, in my head, I'm like, I don't want this...
Dude, my ex-girlfriend would steal my phone when I was sleeping, and she would get on my Tinder and message, like, every girl on there, and then when I would wake up and be like, what the fuck are you doing? I would take my phone away from her, and I would see that she's messaging all these girls to, like, she would just say, come over, like, to every girl. And then she would, like, be like, yeah, I just think it's so hot if I could watch another girl fuck. And I'm like, yeah, that would be pretty fucking fun. We could definitely do that.
Well, then, she was like, pretty so. Why?
She would bring girls around all the time. What is up with your microphone? Is so loud.
Dude, I had a friend like that.
And he was living really good. He's living really shitty.
Really yeah.
He doesn't have any arms.
Girl ended up disappearing, dude. Like, still gone. Miss her like crazy. Yeah. Literally, like, gone, kidnapped, killed, probably. I don't fucking know.
He said he was taking a shower at this like house, and like 3 girls ambushed him and just like fucked the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a good time.
Wait, don't stop the story now. Hold on. Oh,
yeah, oh shit. Nah, but he went to one of those music festivals, man, and he got typhus somehow.
That's gonna be me in Bali in a month.
You got typhus? What the fuck?
When your boyfriend takes you out, you come live.
How do you get typhus? No. Back up. Is this did he go to a Renaissance music festival? Maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Because that ain't no EDM festival. How the fuck do you get typhus?
It was like a bunch of hippies and junkies and like whatever you want to call them.
What the fuck is that?
It's a disease that was eradicated in the 16th century, Pablo. That's what the fuck it is.
What is it?
It goes for your throat.
I think somebody...
No, it's literally just like think old school strep throat. Except really old school.
You got it from flea bites.
Was it making out with zombies? Like, what the fuck?
Probably. Well, something probably. I don't know, man. These girls were dirty. All girls, guys, they were all dirty. They're dirty hippies.
Hell yeah, dude.
Typhus just tends to present itself with a high fever and swollen lymph nodes. It's kind of funny. It's straight up like something you would not see in modern medicine at all.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing about it either. He just like said fuck it and let it persist or whatever. And now he's like quadriplegic. Crazy.
And we wonder why modern medicine is beautiful.
He doesn't have any arms or legs, Pablo.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, that's from the medicine from the medicine that he was given to keep him alive.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm afraid to like.
Then they build him. Then they build him $250,000.
Oh Jesus! Gotta love the healthcare system.
How's he gonna pay that without any arms or legs?
Exactly.
Jokes on them.
Become a warden of the state, probably.
I'm pretty sure you don't pay your medical bills. Like nothing really happens. I mean, like yeah, your credit score is gonna get fucked, but I don't think like they're gonna garnish your wages or anything like that. I think that's against the law.
Independent contractors. So who knows? He's not taking it very well.
Well, yeah, he's got no arms or legs.
Yeah, his girlfriend was like, "I'm gonna stick it out," and then she broke up. She like broke up with him.
Yeah, duh. He's got no arms or legs.
Right.
It's her fault.
He's like, I'm gonna be that girl. I'm gonna fucking stick it out and be there for him. It's like, no.
No, bitch was out 2 weeks later. It's like,
nah. Her touching him, and he can't do anything about it because he's got no arms or legs.
She probably didn't care about that, but he's just not in a good mood.
Wouldn't it be better if you just removed your arms and legs at that point?
He did. Sounds like.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. They amputated his arms and legs.
He removed them like Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, it's not like you can feel them, you know?
Yeah. Now he's a chicken nugget.
Oh, I feel bad.
And here's the kicker.
Sorry, dude.
All he needs is an aperture to move around.
You know the
Sounds like he had a great life until he didn't have a great life.
So he has a tattoo of Baphomet on his chest, and not even a good one, like a prison tattoo. So like all his caretakers are like really scared of him and shit.
Yeah, well,
he's not having a good time.
That's actually like you're.
Man, he's had it rough. Here, I gotta keep working.
Like, to me, that would definitely signal like you're Luciferian. I mean, if you put that shit on your chest without thinking that, like, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I think bad things are going to happen.
I'm sorry to have to say this, Dolly, but you're roboting out super hardcore.
He's in the boondocks.
What? Oh, I'm driving.
And have you ever fucked with After Effects before?
Have you ever fucked with After Effects?
Yeah, back in high school when we got that shit for free.
See, I got a deal on Adobe for like $30 a month with a college email, and trying to make use of I make use of Photoshop and Premiere for other like things, but
I did. After Effects, man.
GIMP.
Because GIMP doesn't come with After Effects and everything else, I get GIMP by itself if I only needed Photoshop, but no, I use many other platforms that Adobe offers.
Yo, somebody should stream this soccer game. That'd be crazy.
Why do you want to watch under 23 Olympics? It's so trash. You can't even bet on the historical statistics. That is straight gambling. You have a better odds at betting on the Chinese Basketball Association.
Weak, dude. What are you doing with your life?
Up 6,000 this month on oil. I mean, do we really need a dick measure? Pablo, do we really need to?
No, but you're coming at me. I'm watching soccer because I'm making money on it. I'm watching soccer because I'm making money on it.
I don't know what your problem is.
Well, I just told you. I'm making money.
It seems like you're having an issue right now.
What's that Jonas name? Kyle?
I watched the first baseball game. She threw the first pitch at a baseball game, and the catcher came out to like shake her hand after, and it was like the beginning of like a porn scene.
She's allowed to take out.
She's like 4 foot fucking. You're way over 6 foot.
You're tiny.
I guess
She's from Houston. Simone Biles, the tiniest person I've ever seen. And then J.J. Watt, probably the biggest person I've ever seen. They used to come to the Children's Hospital. I worked at.
Man, what the fuck? And Dolly, your microphone, you really need to mute yourself for a little bit. That shit is fucking annoying.
You guys are gonna suffer.
Your shit is like making so much noise.
Oh, if you make if a mod hops in here,
like, what the fuck gets made like noise that's made? Do you have music on too or something? Your window open?
I did this. But hold on, let me try.
Yeah, it sounds like a snake kissing or something.
Yeah, fucking Christ. I'm like a little peace and quiet around here.
Oh, these a snake.
I mean, be honest with me. Would you ever have a snake girlfriend?
Kind of sounded like she was just like dragging her headphone set behind her as she was walking down the street.
Or a snake pet.
And like, I think I remember being like, oh, I should probably have these in my bag. So maybe the wireless headphones will be better for them.
Yeah, probably. I'm hoping.
I don't care, man, what anybody says. Painting's hard.
The smash burgers in Paris have no business being this good.
What do you mean?
Somebody, I was reading somebody's Instagram, Paris Olympics. They said the smash burgers in Paris don't have no reason to be this good. It's like an American thing.
Smash burgers.
Yeah. Well, I don't think France isn't really known for any burgers. You know.
All right, I'm almost fucking done.
I'm ready to go to the fucking bar, dude. 5 o'clock somewhere. Go to that one place, the Jimmy Buffett bar. I forgot what it's called. What are the Jimmy Buffett bars called?
Margaritaville.
Thank you.
I got you.
Okay.
About to take my talents down to Margaritaville.
They have them like in Florida and like the Keys and shit.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. There's a new one, Myers Beach. I don't know if it's open.
I've never been to that one. I've been to the one in.
Like, might not even be open yet. They were building it not too long ago.
Okay,
Dude, if I can stay here, I might just go stay here for the weekend, dude. Honestly, if this shit's open, fuck. Even though there's a hurricane coming, kind of like a tropical storm.
Wait, are you West Coast? Florida?
Yeah, Southwest. I'm in Sarasota County.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sarasota.
When I come down to Tampa, we're going out.
Who's that? Pan Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Me, you, and Dolly go tear up the town, dude.
Yeah, Dolly, I think, said that she's moved to Tampa area or somewhere.
Something like that.
I go to St. Pete Beach.
Nice. I don't ever go to the same. I've been to St. Pete Beach once, but I wasn't even at the beach. I was at the bars on the beach.
Well, my dad bought a condo down there like 5 years ago, so I go down to visit him. Or when he's not there, I go down and just stay there for like a week.
Hell yeah. Now your mic's making noise. Shut the fuck. Okay, I don't even think this is under 23.
You can hear me. You can hear me.
Drop my phone. Fuck.
Hello?
It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. It's already 86 degrees. That's wild.
Dude, it's like the calm before the storm right now. The trees aren't moving at all, but they're about to be fucking whipping. So nice out right now.
What is it, like 80s?
Yeah, definitely 80s, like low 80s though. When I walked out, it fucking might not have been 80. 86 says, actually. Doesn't feel like that though.
It's been so humid here.
It's gonna rain like all day and all fucking night, dude. Holy shit. Look, it rains earlier than this, but then when it really starts raining, from 4 p.m. till 10 a.m., and that's as far as it'll show me.
It's gonna rain.
Yeah, 70, 50, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90%. Like it's gonna rain all fucking night.
You're gonna have some good rain.
Yeah, it said flooding in my area. So that's fun. I might not even go out tonight because I might not be able to get home. But I have a party at my house. I'm gonna invite all bitches, like mid-storm, to my house, and then they're all gonna get stuck here. We're gonna have a fucking orgy. We get like a quarter of cocaine. Invite all the bitches over late. I'll just Uber them here. Bust him in like Diddy. Mallory Swanson, corner kick. No good, because she's a fucking female and they can't fucking make shit.
You know, I can't wait for them to make esports part of the fucking Olympics, and I say that tongue-in-cheek very much so.
Yeah, dude, you could be a fucking Olympic racer, dude.
I mean, y'all mean, but Ty has become Ty is one of the best sim racers in the world.
Who? You are, did you say?
Ty. 𝗥𝗲𝗍𝗁, the mod in here.
I can't, hold on, I gotta turn you back up a little. Who?
𝗥𝗲𝗍𝗁?
Oh, I don't, yeah. I haven't seen him on forever.
We talk pretty right. I mean, we keep up because he sim races daily, but yeah, he's literally one of the best in the world.
I didn't know that. That's pretty dope. Does he stream? Or that would probably dox him.
It'll dox him.
But does he? I'm just curious.
No, he doesn't stream because it has his real name and it'll dox him.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even stream on Twitch or anything. Like, I mean, I know his real name, obviously. Like,
yeah. I mean, at some point, it shouldn't even fucking matter, you know?
Pretty much why I don't care with iRacing. Like, I don't have a social media presence. I work, I have a job. Like, I don't care. I just don't care.
Well, all you gotta do is post it and then make people make shorts of your shit, and then you blow the fuck up. Or you can make your own, like, reels and shorts.
I got my own YouTube channel that I've been running for a while. That's literally why I made the comment about After Effects when I was working on some animation for a video. But I'm not that good because I'm just learning.
Yeah. Just you just trim up your long videos into shorts and reels of, like, the best highlight points. And that's how you fucking are gonna blow up.
You find I've learned you do a long format, like 10-minute video, and then you figure out within that 10 minutes, like, where all the watch time was at on those videos. And then you just clip out those points and make shorts using those.
Yeah, and don't say the N-word ever on stream.
Unless you're Morgan Wallen.
Yeah. Well, I think he got in trouble for some shit like that, too.
But he's said it 4 times now.
Yeah.
Still has a successful music career.
Yeah, well, he's also an alcoholic who doesn't show up to his concerts, and people are kind of getting pissed off at him.
Wait, he doesn't show up to his fucking concerts?
Yeah, no, he was just supposed to have a concert. He was just supposed to have a concert in Tampa, like, last month, and, like, a couple hours before the fucking show, they said he wasn't coming. Like, people are already, like, in the parking lot drinking, you know what I mean? Like, everybody showed up and is getting drunk in the parking lot, and then he just doesn't show up.
What the fuck?
Too.
So, like, what's up? Yeah, he's done it multiple times, yeah.
Like, recently in the last 2 years.
That's a real
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but that's when he did it the first time, he came out and said, like, he's going through fucking alcohol. Like, they literally were like, he's an alcoholic. Like, he's just going through it. And he's still doing this shit.
Yeah, so he don't learn shit.
You know what it really is? You know what it really is, though? It's not just alcohol. He's getting drunk, and then I guarantee you he's doing cocaine all fucking night, dude. And then he wakes up in the morning and he doesn't feel like doing shit because he feels like ass.
He's from fucking Nashville.
Yeah, he's doing blow.
Like, it's a requirement. When you sign the contract, you're required to do blow on the contract line before you sign it.
Yeah, he can only miss so many shows.
Can you hear me? Oh my God.
I mean, I respect him musically. He's fucking talented musically, but yeah, it's kind of a shit thing to do.
I'm gonna kill my soul.
Damn, dude, I'm about to do fucking new floors in my house, too, I think. Bro, what the fuck? These fucking bitches can't make a fucking goal, like, to save my life. 20 fucking minutes, come on. Please fucking make it. The last fucking 14 times they played, USA versus Japan were 12-2.
Are you looking at the U23 teams, or are you looking at the?
It's not U23. Regular women's soccer U.S. team, not under 23. What's up with that anyway? Like, what the fuck?
The Olympic only allows amateur, what are they define as amateur athletes. At least for soccer. It doesn't apply for like basketball or any other sport, but for soccer they use the youth. I don't know why. It's been like that for, I don't know, at least since the 60s. That's
so like, but not every single team is U23.
Because not every team is large enough to assemble that.
So that's what I'm saying. So why the fuck is it even a thing? Like, is it? It's not a rule. It's just like what they want you to do.
It's a rule with waivers in place is the way to describe it. And should those waivers be given out? That's neither here nor there. I don't think they should. I don't think they should compete personally. But I mean, who are you or I to tell them they can't compete just because they don't have enough players?
Wife is just watching a David Beckham thing, something on Netflix or something. Pretty cool.
Yeah, somebody just asked me where I was located because I posted that I needed this fucking bush removed. And I don't want to do it myself because it's fucking a thorn bush. And it's pain in the ass. So I try to fucking take this thing out before it's fucking insane.
I chain that fucking rip it out.
Yeah, I know. That's what really needs to happen. That's what I told my buddy. I was like, dude, just come fucking tie it. Because the root system is fucking insane. Like, it's so thick, I can't get through it with like a shitty regular shovel. I need like a heavy spade sharpened or something. Chop right through that bitch.
I think you guys would be online on the weekend.
It's 10:30 in the morning, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll literally just play video games, goofing off, don't have shit going on.
I'm getting ready to put tile.
I'm a night owl. Oh, you're a tile guy. Come over to my house when you're done fucking do mine, dude.
Nah, dude, I'm just a DIY guy, dude, because I don't want to spend fucking 20 grand on my bathroom.
I feel that. That's what I'm fucking saying. I got a quote. I needed a lot of shit done I wanted to like knock out a closet and make the bathroom bigger and then remove a door and make it a walk-in instead of a fucking tub shower. Move the toilet over. It was a lot.
Yeah, that's 20 grand.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, and it would have had to been a whole new retile and paint. Yeah.
Yo, I didn't know yesterday was the worst day for the market since COVID. Like the worst day.
I mean, what do you mean?
Isn't that awesome?
The worst day? You mean the reddest day?
Yeah, the reddest day. Yeah, the reddest day. Yes.
Volatility, baby.
Fuck, dude. God damn. Soccer game 0-0 and it's almost over. Cash out still 15. I'm about to get my money back. Successfully cashed out. I didn't lose anything. Holy fuck. That fucking sucks. Why is Spain minus 500? That's so stupid. Damn. All right, we got a new soccer bet in. Fuck, that last one sucked. Didn't you have the same bet?
I hope it dips further so I can buy in at a lower discount. Ooh. Please let there be a recession.
Yeah, I'm usually holding puts, and I'm so angry at myself that I wasn't holding puts. I was like, I'm gonna sit this one out. I can't, there's too much stuff going on to justify being in there. But I still have
Don't
hips.
be upset at yourself for that. There, it would have been rather unwise to hold puts before this happened.
Right, it's never at the right time, but I still have Hibs. So if things go completely sideways, we're good.
Nice. I don't know if condors are a good thing though right now.
I'm too much of a pussy to do options. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose money.
Yeah, you probably will, so don't.
Yeah, it's a high risk, high reward trade. If you don't know how to do it or you don't have confidence,
or if you have enough money, you can set aside a certain amount of money each year.
Being able to sleep at night is definitely better, than.
It's once you do that, you should. I don't know, dude. I do it, but fucking, it just turns you into a gambler. And then, for me, it's like I'm the fucking most degenerate.
Nah, man, you gotta integrate technicals. You gotta be even deeper with your due diligence, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have basically insider knowledge.
Yeah. Or don't trade. I just have no self-control, so that's why I try not to trade options anymore. But I do.
I think you'd be great at scalping futures, Pablo. And you specifically.
I'm not actually. No, I'm not a scalper.
Really?
That's the thing, dude. I'm not. I'm long-term investor.
I figure with options,
it, dude. I'll put it all on one fucking thing and lose everything. That's just how I roll. So I need to just buy stock and forget I even own it. Don't even look at the shit. I'm not a trader anymore. I want to be an investor. It's just me. I know I'm an idiot.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. That's a good way of being.
You know what I mean? I just know I'm going to lose money. If you can trade and you like building small builds, and you can scalp or, you can add to your portfolio. I like to fucking add fucking extra zeros and shit. And you can lose zeros too, though. That's the problem. Somebody told me that I was addicted to losing money one time, and I was like, damn. So
a lot of people are too smart for their own good when it comes to trading, which is really unfortunate.
hate soccer sometimes. 80 fucking minutes of a game, 0 goals. I cashed that bitch out for fucking break even, but it sucks.
Rec high out of 2, rec high out of 2.
What the fuck?
I'm headed out. I want to go get some food. Catch you later, Paula. Later, dude.
What's up, guys?
Not much.
Blue, baby.
Bacon.
Someone tell me they made a bunch of money off the Intel shit.
I made some, but then I lost it.
Because that was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't be too upset. I made everything that I lost, you know, so.
How known was that gonna happen?
I don't think anybody could have predicted this, to be honest. I mean, sure, I've been saying that there's definitely a recession on the horizon for a long time now, and I was definitely it looks like I'm going to be correct about that. But yeah, predicting when FUD will happen. I don't think that's I don't think that's really. Are you the real 𝗥𝗲𝗍𝗶?
Well, I got that part done. Only took too fucking long.
Oh, crypto's going up. Or I should say the dollar's going down. Dang, did I scare Belushi off? He came in here and asked a question. I feel like he was so deeply disappointed. Woof.
I know you were very logical in your answer. That must have been disappointing for him.
Oof. Well, he comes in here, talking about how he wants logic all the time. So, I tried my best. Oh, well.
He wants his logic.
He wants a fight.
Yeah, that too. That's what happens when your blood sugar goes low. So he probably went to go fix that. But he's gonna spike his blood sugar, then he's gonna fall asleep.
Knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad.
So true. Do you know the rest of the attributes, though?
Tell me.
Tomato.
Tomato. Tomato, tomato. I'm hungry. Speaking of tomatoes.
Yeah, strength, crush the tomato. Dexterity, dodge the tomato. Stamina, eat a bad tomato without getting sick. Charisma, sell a tomato.
Nice.
Or maybe more accurately, being able to sell a tomato-based fruit salad.
Getting the chips and the guac. You know what I'm saying?
However, we did not follow.
Gotta get that Mexican Coca-Cola.
Heck yeah, man.
Chipotle bowl. Steak bowl. I'm so hungry now. $35 fucking dollars. Yeah. Yeah. Glad I canceled my bet because I would have just lost $1,500. Instead, I lost $0.
Yay.
Place 2 more. Let's go Spain. Fuck USA. Fuck them. They suck.
What are you talking about? MLS is like one of the better soccer leagues, I believe.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. They don't suck, but they
no, they
didn't do what I wanted them to do. Like, I don't know. They can't fucking score on Japan.
Dude, it's weird. Americans like make up a shit ton of sports, but like the one sport that like everyone plays, we're fucking kind of checked out of. Like whatever. We're the best at basketball. We're the best at baseball. Obviously, like we invented that shit. So.
Yeah. Well, it's also because we take a lot of their players.
Oh yeah. We suck up.
Everybody wants to
like
play.
Whoever's a Dominican wants to play in like America.
Everybody wants to play for the U.S. sports teams mainly, except for obviously like soccer and tennis is like the exception.
Yeah, it's like same thing. Like hockey's all foreigners, I think.
Yeah, exactly. That's main. Yeah, really.
Dude, they're all from like the Czech Republic and like just rando European countries.
Yep. My nephew plays hockey. He's a goalie, so I think he's gonna make it. Plus, his parents like put him through like every fucking camp.
He's pretty good. Like
yeah, I mean, he's still young. We'll find out as he gets older. But yeah, I mean, he's athletic, so he does like all the summer camps and shit. He does like travel and rec.
My favorite part of hockey is whenever they fucking mess with the goalie or some shit, like get physical with the goalie and then they get their asses beat.
Dude, for real. And with him, it's like he's the most popular kid on the team too. You know what I mean? Like, not really actually. No, that's not true. They don't get to do whatever they want, but she's lenient. You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool, like, when they win a game, they all, like, dogpile on him and shit. Or if, like, somebody hits him, like, if they're fucking fighting that kid.
Well, yeah, goalie, like, if you have a shit goalie, it's fucking game over. Like, it's fucking done.
He played at the Buffalo Sabres on like their ice. I think it was like a halftime or like intermission. You know what I mean? How they play a little.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. My sister got nominated Hockey Mom of the Year. Or actually, she won. She wasn't just nominated.
Yeah, there's like a fuck ton of Russians in the NHL. Like, do they actually go back to that place? Like, probably not. Like, you can't really spend your millions of dollars in fucking Russia, like, in the best way.
No, they all moved to St. Petersburg.
That's where they chill out. Like all the retired.
Yeah, St. Pete. Literally.
Yeah, that's one of the nicer cities, so that makes sense. Won't be chilling out in the fucking boonies.
It's just named after a Russian city, so they like gravitate towards it.
Oh, St. Petersburg, Florida?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about St. Petersburg.
No. How about Florida? I'm not even kidding. Like, that's like really happened.
That's pretty funny. Like, they just tried to go. And they're like, yeah, well,
yeah, literally. Not Miami. They love Miami too. What's the name of that documentary? Fuck. You ever seen the documentary, Bray? It was like the dude named Tarzan, and he had Like he was selling like a Russian fucking nuclear sub. That belonged to like
I've heard of that. Like some guy trying to hawk like shit.
Yeah, he's trying to buy a fucking sub. Well, he did. I think he was gonna buy the sub, but then they ended up just keeping the money and like robbing the cartel. They were gonna sell it to the fucking Colombian cartel.
It's like what's that one like John fucking Cage like Lord of War or some shit where you're just like trying to sell weapons.
Oh,
like that movie. Have you ever seen that?
I think I have, but I'm pretty sure.
It's like it's based on like a real Russian guy. Like
yeah, the guy that we just released from fucking prison.
We traded his ass back.
Merchant of Death.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy.
I don't know what the movie's called, but the Merchant of Death was the guy that was Russian selling all the guns that we just released. We traded him for a female basketball WNBA player.
Yeah.
Stupid, like, man, what the fuck? Like, and like now we're doing a fucking. How many fucking countries were just involved in this prisoner swap? Like, are we really? Terrorists, like everywhere around the world at the same exact time. Like, is there going to be a planned fucking coordinated
you're
attack
encouraging
worldwide?
like people
things you have to make you say.
You're encouraging people to assassinate people. Like they have impunity to assassinate people. Like their agents have impunity. Like we released an assassin, dude. Like he fucking gunned down some guy.
Oh yeah, he drove past him on a bicycle and shot him.
Yeah, like he just gunned him down and brought.
It's the craziest story, dude.
Fuck.
Like what the fuck?
You can't allow people to do that.
No, it's not even like a spy. It's just like you're sending idiots over there to fucking do some dirty work that they know they're gonna get in trouble for, but they don't care. Like you could just brainwash people into thinking, yeah, like dude, just do this and we'll get you out, and then you'll live a good life. Like
yeah, you're doing your patriarch duty.
Yeah, do your paid. Yeah, exactly. Just brainwash a fucking retard to do some shit. Like that's pretty much what they're doing. Like they pick the dumbest ones and they fucking tell them what to do.
Yeah, it's I'm elevating him too much.
Like I could get somebody high on meth and fucking not let them sleep for fucking 5 days, and then hand them a gun and tell them to go kill somebody, and then you can sleep.
You spin them around.
If you kill this person, you can go to bed, and then they fucking go do it.
That does sound accurate, yeah.
You know, that's what like I don't know. Great. You're right though. That's like we need to just like murder that person. Like that person should die. Like
so, yeah, like death sentence.
Like damn dead. Yeah, expedite his fucking trial, dude. Speedy trial.
Just execute him, and then Putin can't fucking get this guy back because he's dead.
Yeah, so too late. Yeah, but then they'll kill all our fucking people.
Yeah, that's
stop going to Russia, dude. I'm not. It's so cheap there. Like we could go there and buy up fucking everything. Like
yeah, we could. But then feel like I would get kidnapped or some shit.
Yeah, you would. That's the problem. Like if you go, you're gonna end up in jail or fucking kidnapped. And then somebody's gonna hear you're spending that much money. Then yeah, that's when you get the fucking mob and shit's getting involved.
Yeah, it's like you need protection, dude. It's like protection from what?
I got a Russian buddy, and he always used to try to get me to go with him. And I know it would have been fucking fun. You know what I mean? Like we would have fucking had a blast, but like I just never did. I just was like, dude, I feel like something bad could happen. It's like the one place that's like one. There's a few places that I definitely want to go in the world that are like just so uncivilized. But I think Russia is fine. It's just the fucking politics of it is where it gets sketchy.
Oh yeah, just by virtue of being American.
Like, I think I would be fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I go with my Russian buddy too, like I probably would be. But even by myself, I think you would. Like, most Russian people are cool. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, if you know somebody locally, I guess you probably
just don't want to go to like the fucking broke areas, obviously. Like,
yeah, don't wander around. Just like Mexico, it's like Mexico's right next door. Like, you fucking wander around.
Cartel owns the resorts. They protect them.
Yeah, like there's certain places where it's like safe. There was a gun battle like in Cancun like once. It's crazy. It's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a gun battle on a beach. That was like shocking because that was the first time it's happened ever, really.
Yeah. Well, cartel like usually protects all that shit because they own it.
Yeah, like they have the fucking resorts.
They tell the cartels know not to go onto the resorts. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's that's a revenue generator. It's like Las Vegas.
Yeah, don't fuck up the legal fucking money, dude. We need to wash our money. Like,
yeah,
you're doing the same thing. We won't attack your resorts if you don't attack ours.
Yeah, why does this hotel only take cash? That's weird.
No, they don't. They only take cards. That's the thing. They got cash. They don't want your cash. They want fucking. Did
you see the Russian spies? They didn't know their nationality even.
Oh, the kids. Yeah, the kids didn't.
Yeah, I saw that.
Spies knew their nationality. Their children didn't because they were probably like in a wit sect, basically. Like they fucking.
How do you not know their nationality?
Because they were kids. They were kids when their parents were locked up. They look. I don't even know how old they were, but they were young.
I posted.
They don't look old now, and their parents were in prison for a while. So
I posted an article from BBC, and it says the children of the undercover agents asked their parents yesterday who had greeted them. Mr. Puzovic said, adding, "They don't even know who Putin is."
Yep, they're Argentinian in their mind because that's where they were fucking raised. They don't speak Russian. No, I mean, obviously.
Putin greeted them in Spanish.
Yeah, they're raised overseas or something.
Yeah, they were raised in Argentina. Like they were born in. I don't know if they were born there, but they probably weren't. But
that basically makes
they're raised in Argentina. Like as a baby to a small child. Yeah, you're not going to remember fucking anything.
Yeah, you're essentially not Russian at that point. You're Argentine.
Yeah, that's what they literally thought. They didn't know. Why does one look like a Barbie with blue eyes and blonde hair, and the other one fucking looks like all my classmates look Mexican? To be racist, that was kind of racist. I guess that was racist.
Dude, the Russians always send like fucking like smoke shows. Apparently, like they definitely use fucking tits and ass for shit. Or like there was one girl, I guess, but I guess Maria Butina wasn't really that. She wasn't that hot. Dude, she was still like slinging. She was using.
There's a lot of Russians and Ukrainians in my area, and they're all fucking. Their daughters are pretty hot. They'll go to like church with like 8 daughters. Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
and they're all hot, like Barbies, dude. Like what the fuck? Christmas time, I'll go to church for fucking Christmas, dude.
Yeah, I'm converting fucking Eastern Orthodox tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Straight up, I'm just sitting there by myself, dude. Like, what's up? me and my boys, like, we all fucking convert.
Try to pick up girls.
Me and Mike, yeah, exactly. Me and a couple of my boys, dude, show up, fucking couple beers and vodka in the truck outside. Chocolate bit bookies. So fucking weird seeing my name. I gotta like change that.
So it's a complete free for all.
Watch the Middle East market on Sunday. If it crashes, that means we're still gonna crash.
Dude, I think I called the top of this shit. Like, I called the top of this. Dude, I'm in treasuries, motherfucker. I know it's pussy, but like
you know treasuries. It has its own equities, its own ETF. It's called.
I'd rather just hold like the actual.
It has options too. Check it out, TLT.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to like do derivatives, but
okay.
Like, yeah, that's what sucks. I would just use derivatives, I guess. So.
Why not?
Because like I do financial related shit, so
okay.
Like I'm not like allowed to do.
Yeah.
But I don't have fucking inside information.
Somebody in here streaming.
I don't know.
Somebody in here streaming our fucking conversation. By the way, just a heads up. I fucking probably should have said somewhere.
I don't know who said that, but you remember when VIX hit 16 on Friday? That was the beginning of the crash. VIX hit to almost 60%.
Dude, I sniped the fucking top yield on treasuries. Like I sniped exactly right at the right time. It's been fucking plummeting.
The top on the VIX is like 75, 80 next.
Yeah, people don't realize that fucking numbers don't always go up, and there's going to be capitulation. I think, like at some point.
Even my central bank, they sent a message out yesterday that they're predicting they're gonna cut only 25 basis points in September.
Not even 50. They're not gonna start with a 50. I don't think.
Yeah.
Dude, they should. They're always late. They're always late, dude.
You know, if you check Bloomberg's cut rate hikes, if you go back, until last year, they were predicting they're gonna cut 100 basis points.
Yeah, like they're concerned. Like obviously, their fucking concern is inflation above everything.
No,
else.
they were actually predicting seven rate cuts, 7 even, not 100, 7.
Yeah, you don't want to drag it out. Like, dude, if you want it, like if it takes pain, like they're willing to fucking to dish it out. I guess that's how I view it.
Oh, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah, it looks like this is the beginning. This is the beginning of the panic mode.
Dude, like the fucking price to earnings, like I've just been saying it like over and over again. It's like, dude, this shit's fucking inflated. This is inflated.
I'm the old Britchko bar. Changed my name. I'm back. Time to get real degenerate. Right now. Colombia scored on Spain. Spain was a minus 500 favorite. Look at this shit, dude. I don't understand. These dasher names are fucking retarded. Joe, please. This reminds me of Amanda, please. You ever seen the Amanda show? Amanda, please.
Yes.
Okay, look at VC.
Show.
Look at VC. Look at VC. This dude fucking. This is my DoorDasher's name. I don't know why. Just like in my head, I was like, Joseph, please. Joe, please. Joe, mama.
You should call him Jose.
Thanks, Joseph.
Jose.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Coke? Sure. Here you go, brother. Thank you for your tip, man. I appreciate it. Have a nice day. You too.
Holy shit! English speaking DoorDasher. That never happens.
Well, that's rare.
He actually thanked me for my tip because I'm a big tipper. 300, then I pulled out my zipper.
I mean, not even your president is English anymore. She's Indian. Indians are taking over everywhere.
God damn Indians.
Man, if you have enough political pressure in this environment, you can literally get away with so many crimes. Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of a funny thing, dude. I wish
India's gonna boom.
Yeah, just
I wish I had
political immunity. Yeah.
I want some impunity.
Jeez,
it's pretty nice.
Just avoid multiple licenses.
Dude, like you could rob a bank and like half the country would be like, yeah, that's fine.
No, you're good, dude.
Yeah. Oh well, he was just redistributing assets, right?
Fly a plane into a building full of people.
Yeah, and like everyone's like, but
and then jump out of the parachute, obviously, before you fly the plane into the building. But
yeah, but like he's on our side, so it's
cool. Yeah.
Let me just write down a $60,000 haircut as a deduction on my taxes. You know?
Dude, yeah, you're going to fucking jail, dude.
Unless
you're not from here.
Unless
you're fucking political leaders.
Oh man,
unless you come from a communist country
wrong.
that America doesn't agree or like with. We're awfully nice to these people. You know.
This is so wrong.
Who fucking traded? Whose administration was the WNBA player trade?
I think that was Biden. Yeah, Biden.
Yeah. See, funny how like Biden's always saying how much Russia and Trump love each other, yet he's fucking trading arms dealers for fucking basketball players over here.
Well, it's so stupid. Like she got.
And he's like, we're bringing back Americans. Yeah, dude, we're giving away fucking terrorists for these people.
I understand, like you work for the Wall Street Journal, but like you don't really want to take that risk. Like you're just asking to get your ass snatched. Like even China, I don't know. Yeah. Like I wouldn't go. There's like certain no go. Like if you're a journalist, like there's no go areas.
I mean, and you know what you're getting into.
I guess like you have to fucking talk to people.
You have to sign something to go to those countries that says if I get fucking arrested, they're not coming to fucking get me. It's 100% my fault.
Dude, like you're walking around like asking people like what's going on in the country, I guess. Like I guess you have to do that if you're a journalist, but
still, you're asking the wrong person. You get set up.
Then yeah, you basically that's what happened to fucking Dershowitz or whatever.
You know, this is kind of morbid, but like if my release would lead to the death of another, couple hundred people, I would probably just want to die at that point.
Not me. I would want to get the fuck out of there. I wouldn't care, to be honest.
Snecko's a fucking altruist. He's like, I'll sacrifice. He's Jesus. He's basically Jesus.
I'm not
sacrificing himself for.
Like I'm not that. Like if something I would like. I'm more of the like if something like crazy bad was happening in front of me, I would try to react and stop it from happening. But I'm not gonna fucking sit in prison so that this. Just so a terrorist doesn't get out.
No, just take your camera and record it.
Like, trade me, bro. Please.
Put it on TikTok after.
The fuck out of here.
Do you know how much clout you'd get?
Air conditioning and shit.
Yo, Pablo Briscoe-Bar.
Yeah. Fuck those people.
Hi, this is Johnny Boy. I was just calling in. I heard that you were a Dark and Darker gooner, and I was
Dude, my name is Pablo O. Briscoe-Bar, so...
All right. Do you know what my last name is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. All right. Good. All right. Well, Mr. Pablo Briscoe-Bar, hey, it's Johnny Boy. Mr. Johnny Boy to you. I was just wondering if you would like to play some Dark and Darker, you fucking pussy.
Not anymore. You just call me a pussy? Fuck.
Come on, brother.
I've been insulted.
No, I'm your brother. You call your family pussy?
Rose has his thorn.
I don't think that's how it goes. He doesn't say
poison. That's poison.
I'm putting this on my.
Just like every cowboy.
I'm downloading Dungeon Board. You know what Dungeon Board is or not?
I don't know how the fucking shit goes.
Yeah, I'm linking you Dungeon Board.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is Dungeon Board?
It's basically arcadey, Dark and Darker.
Is that the one General Lee's playing?
He might be. It might take off, it might not. We should know about it, but we should still be on Dark and Darker, but we should know about this game if it becomes a new hotness. You know what I'm saying?
Or we'll get ahead of the curve.
Nah, getting ahead of the curve is like, because I'm not quick enough to constantly get ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? Are you you're down to play Dark and Darker or no?
Updating.
All right, cool. Then I'll get in game. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing, man. I really appreciate the time and partnership. It's great to be on the same call.
Okay, welcome back, everybody, for another TA stream. I'm 𝗥𝗲𝗹𝗁𝗁.
Thanks for
I'm really excited to find a solution for this.
Thanks for applying. Never call us again.
Have you internalized a GPT model as a result of your HR experience?
I use GPT. I use GPT pretty frequently.
Have you like memorized it?
Yeah, everybody's like, AI is going to take your jobs. I'm like, AI sucks because like I'm trying to use GPT on every email and it's too verbose.
It's not flawless.
Yeah, it's not working.
Interesting.
So everybody's like, yeah, AI is taking over the thing. I had fucking Zet.
I don't know, man.
Zet was telling me that people are no longer going to be listening to meetings and they're going to do AI voice recordings and get transcripts of them so that they can get Spark notes of every meeting.
That's already
you can do that.
All right, here. So I went into a meeting, right? And I went into a meeting with an engineer that's running 150 software engineers. I went in and I spoke with like an HR business partner that's like running that entire org and doing the performance management for it. And I was like, yeah, I heard this when I was like arguing with a stranger on the internet playing video games. And then they just like looked at me and they were like, so you're saying that he just said that he doesn't have the attention span to sit on a 30-minute meeting?
This man's retarded.
Yeah, they're just like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And I was like, all right,
it's like good for note taking if instead.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't need to be at the meeting and you can continue to make money for the company by doing your actual work, then yeah. But
well, if you don't need to be on the meeting, you shouldn't be on the meeting.
I think everybody needs to be at the meeting so you know they were there and you know they heard what you said. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's not. So that was
the more people that are in the meeting, the better, honestly.
Yeah, like guys are like,
when people are left out of information, that's honestly like a detriment.
Dude, I like people that are informed on Teams. It's always funny because people are like, oh shit, dude, we have to watch ourselves.
Yeah, so like,
unless it's like classified, to be honest, the more people that know, the better decisions that can be made, and ultimately, the more in tune with the work people are going to be.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna record you dumbasses because you guys are saying a bunch of dumb shit.
And then this guy was like, yo, we're gonna put AI for all of your recruitment screening. And I was just like, immediately, we're not allowed to do that. We're not allowed to have AI review a person's profile before we see it.
Yeah, it's like a privacy fucking violation, isn't it? Like,
it's a privacy violation because what if that model is not stored locally and then it's training on resume data, which is private PII, which is like PII.
There's a whole
and so like we're giving
fucking legal issues for sure.
Yeah, there's like all the privacy regulations that we're like bound to, and then after that, it's like there's also not a human like doing it. Like we can put a form, right? So like we can put a form at the top of the resume. So we put like a resume.
AI was trained to be a racist.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't usually like spout off like Mein Kampf on occasion. Like, randomly.
Well, we can do it with the Sonnet model on Golden Gate Bridge, but I didn't do anything with Mein Kampf. I've also never read Mein Kampf. Like I don't know. The only person that I know that's read Mein Kampf.
It's not a masterpiece, I don't think. So
yeah, My Struggle is what it is.
It's kind of more historical like document of this fucking dude.
Well, if I was gonna read an Eastern European fucking philosopher, I was gonna read Dostoevsky.
Yeah, like notes from
you know what I mean?
Or some shit.
No, I wasn't gonna read Nostradamus. I was gonna read Dostoevsky. I was gonna read The Idiot. I was gonna read the Brothers Karamazov. I was gonna read that. That was like really what I was getting into.
I gotta start reading.
The people are always gonna be like, "Oh, you gotta read by books. Read by whatever you fucking can. Like, if it helps you to just put a YouTube video on in the background, listen to a podcast, do that. If you like don't have the attention span for it, don't not read. You know what I mean? Don't not consume information. Listen to podcasts. Like, people try to gatekeep reading, and it's just like, I don't know why you're trying to gatekeep reading. People have been doing it for thousands of years. It's not.
It is bizarre. Like, dude, are we gonna burn books at some point? Like, if you want, like, if you gatekeep, then you
shouldn't burn books.
Like,
unless you want to make a book famous, you shouldn't burn it. You know what I mean? Like everything where they disallow like the inclusion of knowledge or something. Like you can say, hey, we're not teaching this in curriculum anymore, but you can still read the material.
Dude, if like people show up on your street and like they're just throwing books in a fire, like a bonfire, Like that's how you know your society's fucking going down like you're fucking you're.
I've never seen that.
Dude. It's usually commies that do that shit and like Nazis and shit.
I don't know. It's like something that I think is like pretty dear to.
I think we're past that in America. Everybody's a little bit more educated than the societies that are actually throwing books in the fucking fires right now.
That's how you know your shit's gone down the fucking shit.
Here, everybody's read the book. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody knows the lesson.
You should teach your children to you should teach your children to know better. You know what I mean? Like if they're confronted with a decision, there's a moral decision, immoral decision, they should know better. You shouldn't be trying to reduce them having to make those decisions because that's a moot point. Like there's always going to be injustice in the world. They should know how to they should know how to deal with it.
Yeah, well, look at what's going on at college campuses, dude.
Yeah. Well, they're going to go there.
I know. That's what I'm saying. And hopefully they have the smarts about them to make the right decision, but kind of get pressured into shit sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when your life might be in danger.
Yeah.
At all fucking moments.
It's your job to teach them, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like when my friend's like, I'm going to hide gay people from my kids. I'm like, all right, but like you can only do that for so long.
Like, if you're in New York City, how do you hide gay people? Like they're fucking.
You can't. You can't.
Yeah, it's like,
but what happens is like you see people that are just so fucking outlandish. Where like even as a kid, and I'm walking down the street, and I remember it pretty vividly, like seeing dudes that were like punk dudes. You know what I mean? Like, you guys know like the crazy hair, like the spikes.
Like, yeah, like the Clash or something. Kind of like
that. Like they have like the crazy, like they have like not mohawks, but like a pointed spike, like they're a morning star. You know what I mean? Like I had guys like that with like hair and shit, and I was just like, those people are weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a bunch of weirdos. If you live in the city, there's just fucking weirdos about.
Yeah, so like they're weirdos.
Yeah, I mean, but that's just comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Like I don't really have to dress. I don't have to fucking dress up and like be a character or anything. So, but it's certain people like that sort of thing, I guess.
Mongo, you strike me as the type of guy that's taking it up the ass.
No, actually, it's never happened. Never happened.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna have to tell my sources very correct.
Are you coming on to me, dude?
I didn't.
Only if you let me.
Why is this such a sensitive topic for you, Johnny boy?
What?
You know, people being homosexual.
What is this? You know? I don't know.
Huh?
People being homosexual is a sensitive topic for me?
Yeah. Is it not?
No, you're wrong.
Oh.
I wouldn't have brought up a conversation about something if it was a sensitive topic. You don't know what my sensitive topics are because I don't discuss them.
Maybe my definition of sensitive is different. I apologize.
I honestly don't care if like people are gay. I don't really give a shit. It's not like I don't get it. Like I look at
it pisses me off, man. Nothing makes me madder than watching one gay man love another gay man.
Fucking fags.
Fucking fags.
Nothing makes me madder, man.
Nothing makes me madder than two guys kissing.
And I don't give a piss about nothing but the tide.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the tide.
I was once told by an old man how he used to be part of a group that would kill people for being like gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Those were good groups.
They lied to you.
Well,
bring back the group.
Where is that?
That level of homophobia is just like it's crazy, man. That's
and the fact that you believed it shows that you're very intelligent, right?
There's a gay rage defense or something like gay rage. Like that was an actual thing. Like, oh, he came on to me, so I fucking shot him in the face.
Good. I don't give a piss about.
Oh yeah, that happens every day, all the time.
Well, no, it doesn't. I mean, historically,
to believe that
more like in the 80s, 90s, like people would get off for that shit.
He was an old man. He was alive during the 80s.
I was around in the 80s and 90s. That shit never happened.
Dude, there's fucking proven case.
And you were all around the world?
In the record, dude.
Right.
Like,
all around the world. La 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 la.
All around the world, people died for less.
All around the world.
Na 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 na.
All around the world.
Dude, I need to go to a rave, dog. Need to get everybody high on drugs and dancing. Like,
yeah, I don't dance unless I'm high on drugs.
That was like my fucking big like epiphany. So there's like two big epiphanies. I was at a music festival. I'm high as balls on Molly, right? Like I had gotten imported Molly from Norway, and we all got like really fucked up, and we went to see all these. We went to Izu, and my buddies were big Trump supporters. And I'd grown up like super fucking liberal and democratic, and I was just like,
my fucking cheek so hard.
And we were just like fucking tripping pretty hard, and we didn't talk about politics at all. And I was just like, "Yo, you guys are mad cool," and he was like, and they were like, "Yeah, you're mad cool too." And then that was the whole conversation.
And then they murdered you after.
And then they fucked
because you're a Trump supporter, or because you weren't a Trump supporter.
Oh, they
did it.
That's
Shoot.
why he's still alive, right?
You guys are mad chill. They're like dancing with each other. You guys are mad chill, bro. You guys want to come back to our hotel later?
They got like a bunch of goth girls in.
I imagine that, like Johnny with a pacifier in his mouth or some shit. Like glow sticks.
Fucking like he's got the finger light gloves. He's doing like fucking. He's giving you a light show.
And they didn't try to red pill you? How rude of
Met
them.
up with Johnny. He gave me drugs.
That's the thing.
A light show.
People are so binary in their fucking views. That's like one thing Skodan says. He's like, "There's no fucking nuance in anything people say." And it's just like, if there was nuance or if there was patience and understanding.
Johnny, you voting for Kamala?
I'm not voting, probably. I might. Honestly, because Trump is horrible.
Doesn't matter, dude. You're fucking
Trump is
state's blue.
Trump's a man.
And Trump is horrible, dog.
Trump's
Trump
a man,
fucking challenged the peaceful transfer of power.
Fire.
So I take that as a yes.
Trump's gonna win.
Why'd you take that as a yes? I didn't say yes.
Dude, so what happens if Trump loses? Does he do the whole like I fucking got robbed again, or like what happens?
He just goes golfing.
Depends on how he lost.
I would hope so.
Probably
I think
depends.
we need to
on how
remind the
gonna go
government of
golfing.
what the definition of checks and balances is.
Is he gonna
And
like?
then he's gonna do a lot of "I told you so"s on TV. Like, yep.
Like they fucking rigged it again, motherfuckers.
Look at what Kamala's doing. I've been to the border. We've been to the border. Well, you haven't been to the border, and I haven't been to Europe either. I don't see the point you're making. Like, what? Fuck you, bitch.
It was her staffer that leaked when she first became VP, and she gave the "today is today, tomorrow's tomorrow" whatever speech. That was because she was on a muscle relaxant or some form of anti-anxiety. She was having panic attacks and anxiety attacks like just before that speech. It was like one of her first big speeches when she became VP.
I need a citation on this shit, or it's like
Her staffer leaked it. Just watch the video again. Watch that video.
Well,
that
you're gonna have
clip.
to post something. It's
Well, I believe it, but I believe everything I hear and read.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
But that's
If
why
it aligns, if it aligns with my beliefs, I believe it.
Yes.
If it aligns with like what
I'm not
believe.
biased. I'm not biased. I'm just critical of everything that doesn't come from a source that I trust.
Yeah, I don't want to hear if it's fucking.
Johnny, I tagged you in
I'm not
video.
biased. I just only believe in things that my friends tell me.
Some of my friends.
That wasn't a right wing.
That's like I only want to hear.
It was her staffer, dude. Google it. It wasn't like some right. You guys act like some right wing guy made that up, dude. It was her staffer that leaked it.
Dude,
I think she,
link.
and it's because she later
no one can post links at all. Like,
Let me get a source on that, Pablo.
Yeah,
where are you in your download?
Okay, fine. I'll find the source since you guys are so.
Pablo, where are you?
That's
adamant.
100%.
You guys refuse to Google yourself. Okay, how about this one? Google a source for this one. How did she become popular in San Francisco? Who did she
Are you
bang?
gonna say that she slept her way to the top?
Mayor.
Can you say something that I haven't seen on CNBC?
Damn,
Or, like-
Snowdan woke up and chose violence, dude. You guys were here last night for him and fucking Desperate arguing?
No.
Oh my god.
all heated about men.
He just woke up and did research. He's woke up pissed about that boxing shit. Literally, just woke up. He's like, I'll accept an apology whenever you're ready. So,
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. Still waiting.
He'll probably just leave the server again. I'm surprised he's been in the server this long.
Did he leave?
Who's leaving the server?
I thought you meant Desperate.
Wow. I don't know.
Desperate's leaving the server? Why?
No, he
No, surprised he's been in the
he
server.
rage quit once a couple of months ago. Remember, he
Oh, he's
like
rage
rage quit and he was gone for like.
Dude,
a
I've
few
rage
months.
quit more than all of you. I've rage quit for longer than you guys have been here.
Fucking
No, he rage quit for, like,
Ransom
he was
and the
out
other
for
guy
a couple
that
months.
Ransom and the other guy quit because somebody said something about fucking a like 19-year-old girl, and they were like, "You're a pedophile."
No, he was meeting up with
That was Chainbreaker.
girl and her
Chainbreaker, yeah. He's from my area, and he has a kid that I went to high school with, but I don't know who the kid is, but he said it was like my age and went to the same school at the same time.
Dude, why would you rage about a 19-year-old? Like,
she was 20.
It was like not even 19. It was like of age.
She looked like she's 16.
She was of age. That's what I guess.
Ransom's fucking young. Like, he's fucking early 20s, right? Like, let's see.
No, Ransom left with them. They both were saying that it was.
They tried to do it like their own thing.
We're leaving. Then nobody went with them, and Ransom came back.
Yeah,
we're starting our own server.
Why? Yeah, that is what I think is the gay shit, right? When people leave, try to start their own server, and they're like, "Fuck Wall Street Bets, we're making our own server." And then they're like, "We're making Wall Street Bets better," and we're like, "What's the difference?" And they're like, "Well, we're in."
You guys are all assholes. I'm starting my own shit.
And it's like, dude, there's no fucking difference.
You guys, I'm going home.
Yeah, it's like you guys are just assholes for that. Like,
no, they're actually making it better by them leaving.
Yeah. Should have kept them out. Once you leave like that, yeah, out. All right, Dark and Dark finally updated.
All right.
Loading it
I
up.
have
You wanna join as well.
You got you're playing Mage, right?
Wizard, bro. Jesus Christ, Johnny. Get it fucking right.
Dude, Wizard.
Johnny, you have to watch that video first that I tagged you in. You have to
I don't
watch
give
it.
a shit about your politics because it's all you talk about.
Your Chainbreaker would just come in here fucking screaming about like the
Yeah, dude.
shit that,
He's from my area. He's like from the nice part of my area.
Johnny
But
says you should go fuck yourself.
you don't want to.
and be like, "You motherfuckers!"
But he was like, "I'm glad I never like tried to like hang." I was gonna go golfing with him one time, and I'm glad I didn't. That guy seems like kind of like a fucking. He just seems like he's got a thumb up his ass.
He was always trying to prove himself. He's like, "Look at my neighborhood." Like,
dude,
Can I tell you guys some details that I have done some research on these types?
Like lives in like the nice part of Seattle. You know what I mean? He's got a nice ass house.
Give us your research. I want this.
He
real
only showed his
scientific
neighborhood.
research.
He never showed his house. So if he actually lives in that neighborhood, that's
scientific
very
research.
expensive to live there. But it's like the nicest
Peer
part of it,
reviewed.
so.
You name it.
But it's a weird like.
It is Johnny.
I don't know, like. Like you
I
have to
spoke
defend
with
your
this
ego
guy,
by
right?
like on your
So
neighborhood.
I came in. I came into the VC. I couldn't sleep. I came in at like 2 a.m. and he was like screaming some stuff, and he was screaming at like this like 18, 19-year-old girl and like this 25-year-old guy and like these other guys, and it was like nobody was like getting with the girl or nothing. It was just like a group of people, and so like I joined the call. It's 2 a.m, mind you, Eastern. And so it's late as fuck. And this guy's on the East Coast too. I'm like, what is he doing up on? Where are you?
For this? Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yo, I invited you. And then I join, and he's just like, he's screaming at these people, like legitimately screaming, not disagreeing. He's disagreeing, which is fine to disagree, but it's not fine to like scream like that. And he's like,
Ransom?
No. Chainbreaker. He's like, here, listen. He's like, "Fuck you fucking," and he's like that into the mic at like 2 a.m. So I'm like, I'm like, this is gonna be a great fucking show.
Dude, he's yelling about the Jews like at the top of his lungs.
He was yelling. He said, "No matter what I say, you just put an ism behind it, and it loses all credibility. That's bullshit. You're just gonna say racism, sexism, transphobism," and I was just like. So I came into the conversation. I was like, I'm gonna hazard a guess that you probably are racist and sexist. Just a little. I'm just gonna go with that.
Yeah, like everyone.
He just started screaming
that's
at
why
me.
he's so triggered like that.
So then he started screaming at me. He started screaming at me, and then he was like, "You know what, man? Let's talk about fucking your life, all right, man? You got kids, you got money, you got this," and he just starts going in, and he's like, keeps asking me all these things, and I feel like I'm doing like a fucking 60 Minutes interview for this guy. And he's like asking me about like all my work, all this shit. And he's like, he keeps saying the same thing. He's like, yeah, you have to wake up in the morning and go to work. You have to wake up in the morning and go to work.
Measure his ass up against you, like, oh,
yeah.
I'm
I was like,
I'm better than you.
And so like transparently, I was like, I actually enjoy going to work. Like I actually like I want to get up and go to work. I enjoy the purpose it gives in my life.
Right.
Like I enjoy that. Like it's obviously not ideal. Like I complain all the time about working in HR and like how I want to change.
He's
But, like,
fucking older than all of us. Like maybe either like both of us will be retired by his age. Who knows?
So he starts like going in on me, right? And then when he goes in on me, then like people start DMing me his story. And then so they start DMing me like ammo for the argument because he's pissed off so many people in there. And so his story's kind of sad. His story's not sad at all. He's got a beautiful wife and a beautiful family. But he doesn't have that good of a career, and he day trades. And his wife is an equity partner in a law firm, and so he says that he's an equity partner in a law firm, but it's his wife, and his wife is the breadwinner, so he feels emasculated.
He's basically a stay-at-home dad, I would assume.
Yeah, and then background on me, my family has built and sold a law firm in New York City and owns New York City real estate. So it's like, so he's like saying that, but that would be like me saying that I'm a rich guy. So it's just like I just didn't like him for that. So like I didn't like how he was yelling.
You're yelling at people because you're living off your wife's fucking high power career or some shit. Like,
yeah, Pablo, do you want to go? Pablo, drop your gear score down to below 25, or we can do 125 gear score or 124 and below gear scores. Pablo, you there? I gotta wait.
Yeah, man. I just need a second, dude.
Yeah,
I wish I had a fucking rich wife, so I don't know, whatever. I wish him the best. So
I do too, man.
I mean, like, if you want a rich wife, go get a rich wife. But it's like, I like personally, like, this is what I was saying is like, I enjoy going to work because I enjoy the purpose it gives in my life. Like, yes, I don't like working in HR. Yes, I don't like my status within the company. Yes, I don't like doing all this shit. Like, I don't like any of that.
Are you going to play PUBG for 40 hours a week?
Yeah, am I going to play PUBG, sit on Discord, and day trade all day? Like, that's not a fulfilling life.
I guess that's what Oil King probably
40 hours. Those are rookie numbers, kid.
You know, so it's just like, I don't know. So he got like super fucking pissed, yelling, and then he fucking he did that. And then I let it go. I talked to this guy for like 4 hours. So I was up until like fucking 6 in the morning with this dude. Went to bed, fucking slept a little bit, went back to work. And then him and Ransom would hang out alone a lot of the time. And then I saw him got into like 2 or 3 arguments. Well, I saw Changebreaker got into like 2 or 3 arguments with like randoms. And then I saw Ransom came in without Chainbreaker. And I was like, yo, fuck Chainbreaker. And I was like, all right. Cool. And then Ransom like deleted and left his account again because he was like, yo, he said if 25 people keck this, I'll leave. And then he didn't leave, so then he got kicked and he lost all his roles. And then he like got pissed about that and he left and didn't come back, I think.
Or Ransom did, or Chainbreaker?
Yeah. Ransom will be back. Chainbreaker, I don't know.
Yeah, Chainbreaker's off the internet, probably.
Yeah. Ransom's like me, we can be where I haven't been white named in a minute, but like I have no problem. Like people would always be like, when this like in 2021 and shit, they'd be like, you're a fucking white name. I'd be like, you're a fucking faggot. Like I don't give a shit.
Dude, Chainbreaker's like original like EverQuest fucking player, and he was on the internet like using Usenet like back in the day.
Chain faker.
He was using Usenet like with his floppy drive computer.
Yeah. Zet was making AI images of Chainbreaker drinking piss, and it was really funny. I think that's what pissed him off the most.
You guys all know each other too well.
I've been here. I mean, yeah.
Calvin, I know you a little bit too well. Like, I know you've been divorced. I know your whole fucking story.
Yeah, but Calvin's been divorced, but like Calvin, like isn't like Calvin's just political. Calvin's not a bad guy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not
like,
bitter.
Calvin's not a bad. I just don't like Calvin, but he's not a bad person. I just disagree on pretty much.
Johnny.
I've never come in here and been like, "Woe is me." I've never shared my story and like, "Hey, sympathy for me, motherfuckers."
No, but I didn't know your story, so like you're kind of trying to call me out.
I've only done it when people try to
you
say.
Had it on the sleeve, dog. You're cool by me. We just disagree on pretty much everything philosophically, I think, which is fine.
I don't know about philosophically, but
we disagree. Dude, you say something and I come in here and I'm like, I have to argue because I don't agree. And I say something and you have the same thing.
Yeah,
But I respect
like,
you.
sometimes
I'm just like, we disagree on fucking everything, brother. Like literally fucking everything. It feels like.
But Johnny, I respect you speaking up. Like I don't like if you say something I disagree with, I could just like mute my mic and do nothing. But what's
I don't want you to do that. You know what I mean? Because if you don't say it, I might never hear it.
And just for some facts, I'm actually I consider myself eccentric because I do have liberal views. But my liberal views, I bet my liberal views are for a different reason than your liberal views.
Calvin wants to legalize all hard drugs.
Well, you got to understand, you know how I went in and I was like, your personal bias from divorce comes from your personal experience? My personal bias with politics.
It did not.
No, but listen to this. My personal bias with politics is from organized crime and indictments and small government. True story. My father.
Say that again. It's from organized crime.
Yeah,
what?
my dad was involved in small government indictments. And so like he was trying to get involved in like small government. And so my dad was doing like electioneering and shit like that. And like I was a part of that. And then there was the regime or like the leadership before him in like this small town actually did construction contracts that were fraudulent. And then there had to be
uncovering that shit or something.
Yeah, so there was an uncovering of that. There was indictments from the FBI and my dad dropping out of the race. It was like so, and then that, and then also like the union politics as well. Union politics is straight up corrupt, but like my dad wasn't necessarily corrupt.
Yeah, I always hear stories like that.
So, are you pro-union or anti-union? What do you think of like the car union in America? UEI or UAI, whatever it is.
So
UAW.
I think that there's a lot of uneducated, unskilled workers that are young that have a lot of value that can be unlocked by joining a union.
Dude, Jimmy Hoffa got fucking.
I also think that there's a lot of crime in unions.
I disagree.
Yeah, Jimmy Hoffa got murdered by the mob.
Here's my opinion. This is all my opinion of unions.
No, you're good. Just spit your opinion.
Freemasons.
Back in the day, unions were definitely necessary. But and here's why. Back in the day, there wasn't the same level of employment law. Unions back in the day for like 20 years basically developed the employment law that exists today. That's good employment law, okay? But now, I don't want to say they don't really have a decent job, but now there's just a lot of corruption because employment law is established. So they're basically just doing.
Like you would fucking die on the job.
Dude, can you let me speak? Well, I'm done. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
We got an essay going. Give me a monologue, Calvin. Let's hear it. Keep going.
That's it. So I think today they do more damage than good. Back in the day, they definitely developed good employment law. Now that the law exists, there's no need for them. They just they literally stifle innovation.
Can you understand now why I can make a living off of labor relations?
Oh, absolutely.
A legitimate career, and it pays for a family.
Because it's ridiculous. Because they cause nothing but problems now.
So I'll tell you right now, the hardest part of my life right now is that I have enough money and enough career and enough gravitas in my life to start a family, but I actually enjoy technology more than I enjoy labor relations.
Dude, your company is not organized. It doesn't have a union, right? Like,
my company?
Yeah, there's no way that your like white collar shit is unionized or.
No, what we do is we give every employee equity and we are very high paying.
Yeah, I mean they don't fucking start complaining. Like
I work with millionaires.
Explain, give them equity.
I work with so like basically what happens is like
stock ownership programs. And,
these guys sell software. They make and sell software, and the software is really good. And they sell pieces of the company to employees. So you give your time as a software, like a software company is all people and computing costs. So like 95% of our expenses are employee salaries and AWS.
It's not plant and equipment, dude. It's all fucking.
No. Humans. Yeah, no. If we all go home tomorrow with our laptops, like our business does fine.
Yeah, I mean, COVID probably.
Yeah, we're straight, dog. It's really cool. Like it's a beautiful, beautiful business and beautiful industry. So like that's a really cool thing. And then so I just like basically manage relationships with technologists and like I'm a talent scout. So like I can tell you when somebody's good and when somebody's bad, and I have like I have years of experience and proven results behind that.
Wait, so are you guys getting more like applications because unemployment is fucking ticking up, or?
So yeah, I could actually really talk you through numbers and stuff like that. So I don't have the data handy, but I can tell you like anecdote, and then I'm pretty
software
certain
to manage AWS or what?
Can't say. But yeah, so
like Kubernetes.
Yeah, like of the top 5 like really hot IPOs in the past 6 years, that's like where I stay, and then I might look at hedge funds and big VC firms.
Like Ansible, Kubernetes, that kind of stuff?
Yeah, Docker and Dockerized containers, containerization, that kind of stuff. But a lot of my friends work at Wiz. You see Wiz that just declined the Google acquisition, announced an IPO.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, so a lot of my buddies are over there. So I might go there.
Why would they reject the offer from Google? Like they wouldn't. I would imagine Google like can throw money at anything, really.
Well, so there's an extraction of value and also a creation of value, right? So when you don't allow yourself to be acquired, when you get acquired, like basically, so like what happens is like CEOs typically, like founding CEOs, they pay themselves like $100K or like $150K, like pretty meager, comparatively speaking. And then all of their investment is in the business. And then what they do is they get a massive payout at the end. And so like the massive payout is like if they get paid $150,000 for 5 years in a row, and over that 5 years they grew a business from $0 to 10 million, they get a $10 million payout in their acquisition. They pay taxes on that. They get like 40% off. They walk away with $6 million in their bank account.
Yeah, like, but why is Google like tossing around low bids? Like that doesn't make sense.
They're not tossing about low bids. They're valuing the asset. So like that's it. I don't agree with the idea of low bids, right? So like I negotiate a lot. It's never a negotiation. It's always coming to an agreement. And so like when you kind of come into these things, right? They're trying to extract as much value for them and hedge their risk, right? So they're trying to be like, if we acquire you at this value, we anticipate upside. And if you guys don't work out, here's the downside, and we're hedging against that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so, like,
you don't want to overpay for fucking garbage, like obviously.
So like a lot of my job is lowballing people, quote unquote. You know what I mean? And like, but lowballing them for different things, right?
Yeah,
so
it's
like
labor, like on the labor side, yeah.
Yeah, so I can be like, hey, like, you know, because here's the thing, like if you get a highball offer, right? Like let's say you're an employee and let's say that you're a software engineer, and a software engineer gets paid $10 to $15, right? And let's say that you're like probably like a $12 software engineer normally. That means people want to pay you $11, and that means you want to get paid $15. So if you get paid 15 and you don't perform like a 15, you're probably going to get fired. But if you get paid 11, you're probably going to get promoted and grow to the next level.
Yeah, yeah.
And so people never want to pay you they want to put you just below where they think your market value is, just to be safe. And
yeah,
so like,
and then they move you up like the next year or some shit, or
yeah, they don't want you in a situation where you grow into the role. They want a situation where you're definitely into the role and that you're growing into the next one. And so like that's how leveling typically works, and candidates will not agree with that, and clients, like stakeholders, will always try to do that. So like as you get more, and when you negotiate with somebody younger, right? So like a lot of people build like younger careers, they get paid a lot of money, but then they don't earn, or they don't do, they get paid more money, but they don't give as much value. So like the best employees that I hired are actually, I'm pretty ageist. I like hiring guys with 30 years of experience. Like I hired,
you're like the opposite, like you need the older type. I always thought it was like inverse of that shit.
Yeah, I'm hiring a 50-year-old grandpa, dog.
Oh,
I hired this guy. I hired my dude. I'm gonna say this. I hired this guy. Let's say his name is Jimmy. So I hired my boy Jimmy. My boy Jimmy is 55, somewhere between 55 and 60. He's been working with Linux distributions since the 90s. And we gave him a pay cut from where he was previously. We told him, but we told him that we're never going through layoffs. and that he keeps his position for the next 5 years guaranteed. And he took the job because he's got 2 daughters in med school, and he knows that he can do this job in his sleep, and he will always make $180,000, which will be able to pay for his housing payment and help his daughters out with their med school expenses as they grow their lives.
Yeah, that's not.
And so
that's not.
So now Jimmy, only 180. And so Jimmy is actually the star employee because Jimmy is not getting paid as much as everybody else, or he's not getting paid as like a younger guy in his position, truth be told. But he's better than those guys, and he's more consistent, and he's more about the bag for the company because he's not just getting paid that money, he's giving his daughters a life. So like I look for maturity when I hire people. Like I hired somebody yesterday from the Air Force Police. Hired him out of Denver. And I just hired that guy, and I was like, what do you want to do? And he was like, well, I was military police for a little bit. And he's like, I know I definitely don't want to do that. So
how do you react to somebody like shitting on their old job? Like you're shitting on his old job.
So if you don't know how to do the song and dance to get a job, you shouldn't get hired because that means you're going to fuck up. Right? So like if it's a first date and you can't be on your best behavior for a 30-minute call, that means you're definitely not going to be able to be on your best behavior for fucking 3 years of 40 hours a week.
That makes sense.
Fuck 40 hours a week, though.
I work 60, dog.
Damn, dog.
Damn, dog. Where's Pablito? How do I get my quest up?
So is the labor market like softening, or like are you getting more applications like for each?
That's a complex thing to discuss. I can talk to you about candidate sources for hires, the pay ranges that we've had, and like what the different datas are. There's like 6 different data points that like I track, and like 2 projects at any time, and like we change direction on projects all the time. And so like basically I'm responsible for like the end-to-end recruiting process.
Yeah, I think like the unemployment rate at that level is fucking 0. Like if you're getting fucking 6 figures, like if you, I mean, it's got to be near 0 if you have like those skills.
Man, I'm almost done with this shit. I'm so fucking tired. I'm running off Red Bulls and coffee.
Is this Ted Kaczynski's fucking shack? I'm just imagining.
It might be. No, I heard that thing was tinier than you can imagine.
That's all I think about like Montana is fucking Ted Kaczynski fucking sitting in the woods. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard the shack was so small that the FBI could they literally unearthed the whole like plot, like the whole thing, and just like took it with them.
Yeah, where is Pablo? Pablito.
It was literally a shack with a dirt floor.
Yeah, like just fucking like living in a tiny garage or some shit like that.
And why don't you run your own GC firm? You got debt?
I got a lot of debt, but that's the plan, you know. Huh?
How much debt you got?
Altogether?
Yeah.
Probably around 20K.
Oh, you're fine. You got interest on that too?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a business loan to consolidate.
Okay. You got an LLC?
Yeah, I have everything. I'm even more now. I'm even more legit than more than half of the contractors out here because I have workers' comp insurance.
Oh, you're lit.
Yeah. You can get an exemption out here to where you don't have to pay for workers' comp.
Hit me up. I'll help you with sales.
Yeah, I hear you, man. So the guy I work with got hurt. He hasn't been able to be on site. All he's been doing is selling jobs.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, if you're in the area, I'll fucking you send me the area you're selling in, and I'll fucking sell the shit out of it, dog. I know how to sell.
Let's do it. But yeah,
I need to fucking build a. I need to know. I'm gonna build an LLC. I was talking to Sean about it. I was like, I need this LLC to be private. And that's that.
Dude, apparently they took Kaczynski's shack and they fucking put it in like the Smithsonian or some shit.
Yeah, it's in like a yeah.
You could show up.
They should. That guy's a piece of history. They should also immortalize his victims. Like, you know, some people lost people. Like, you know, people.
Yeah, he's a murderer. Obviously, it's a fucking nut job.
One of his bombs went off mid-flight.
That's terrifying.
Like on the airplane. Yeah.
Yeah, Pablo, dog. Where the fuck are you? Come on, bro. I bailed just for you to do this. Just bail on me, dog. Is he here? Yeah.
He said something happened.
Gotta go play with my boy.
Dude.
Brother.
Yeah, but this is.
Who said that?
NCAA.
Grandmaster. Okay. How do I know you?
I think that's DC Ghost.
Is that? That's not DC.
That's
DZ
not
is my
DC.
dog. Yeah, DZ wouldn't come around and not say what up, and that's not DZ. That guy's black. So is DZ, but that's not. That might just be the racist part of your brain thinking that all black people are the same, brother. Yeah, my bad to the dude I just met. Apologies, hope I'm not rude. I grew up around black people.
I also grew up in what it would be.
It's pretty obvious, dude.
No,
Sorry
it's
to say.
accent. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
not
the
obvious
accent.
because some people are white and they got the black accent, but it's like I'm your accent. This is racist. This is the definition of racist, but your accent speaks to me Southern black and a little bit of smoking. What do I sound like? Tell me.
Yeah, it sounds northeast. Or
Where do you think I'm from? Real shit.
Maryland.
So.
No,
You there,
New
Johnny?
York.
You there, Johnny?
Yeah. What part? Long Island for me, but I'm in inner city now.
Johnny, you little bitch. Nigga.
Hybrid. All right, I know where you're at. I don't go up that far north. My boy, I go up on Harlem. Hamilton Heights is like the most north I go. If you know where that's at.
Hamilton Heights. Damn.
I have my buddy's family is Haitian, and they own a few apartment buildings in Harlem, and so I've been going up to there since I was a kid. And then when I was in college, all my friends were black. Well, like not all my friends. I had white and black friends, but it was like definitely a majority were black. So I'd roll up to the pickup games, and when I would go up to the pickup games, I'd go with all the white guys. And so our team used to be white guys in hats, and then we all used to smoke weed after. And those are my brothers, not just the white guys. Yeah, it's my dogs, dude. You can't live with somebody for that long and like not get along with them. You know what I mean? Highbridge. What do you do for work? And you still up there in Highbridge, or are you moving down south or into the burbs? In New York. Interesting. You do military?
Yo, we playing or what?
Yo, I've been bitching about you for like fucking 20 minutes, dog. Get over here. I'm in party. Your gear score's ready. All right, you're good. Let's do it.
I had to go do some
Dark and
yard work.
darker. Yo, unready. We got to change map
Why? Oh,
because
true.
we're on trios. Does not let me change the map. Oh, you're party leader. Change us to doubles. Change us to the duo map, and we'll do the duo. All right. So,
Have some.
do you need to mine? Do you need me to bring you anything?
11 brand.
You need me to bring you anything? You need a mining pick?
I mean, not really. I guess if you want to bring one.
Do you have the armor quest?
I have every fucking starting quest. Yeah, lemony.
All right, how much money you got? Are you poor still or what?
I have 58 gold.
I got 2,800 and I got gear. As soon as you turn 20, I'm gonna give you 2 purples.
30, nigga.
No, it's 20. All you gotta do is 20. You'd be by the if we play 3-4 games, you'd be 20. I swear to God. I promise you. To the guy who does aerospace engineering, so does one of my boys down in Virginia, but he has a clearance, so I can't really talk about that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. For real? Black as night. Ugh. Alright. Whatever. My best friend's black, or my best friend's half. Fucking and then he grew up he always pissed off because he's like I'm always the black kid with the white kids, I'm always the white kid with the black kids. I'm like, all right. Yeah. Yeah.
Whore.
Yo, Pablo, hit ready.
Whore.
Hurry up, you slut.
Whore.
We could go to hell too. These guys, these Spanish kids were taking me to hell. They were good. I got them in that Discord. They're my boys now.
Dude, I'm fucking over here sweating, dude.
Why are you sweating? You're fucking big man with a lot of money in the house.
Did yard work.
Yeah, your fat ass doesn't work out enough.
Facts. 12-ounce curls, baby.
Yeah, peep game.
My roommate looked at your name and he was like, 𝗏𝗲𝗶𝗶. Like, he's like, what the fuck? And I was like, it's a dish. And he's like a really good cook. So
do you know what 𝗏𝗲𝗶𝗶 is?
He just looked at it. And I think he's thinking about it. I saw the fucking tires start spinning in his head or whatever, however you want to say that.
No, all the Spanish dudes fuck with me when they saw that name. They're like, what you know about 𝗏𝗲𝗶𝗶? I was like, I hung out with Peruvians. And they're like, all right, say less. And then they're like, you speak Spanish? I'm like, I have one phrase I say in Spanish. I say, mis abuelos nacieron en España, pero no hablo mucho. That means my grandparents were born in Spain, but I don't speak a lot.
I know, yo quiero cocaína.
Yo tengo la mota.
Yo quiero cerveza. Yo quiero cocaína. Yo quiero gato.
Yeah.
I want the cat.
Pablito.
I want the cat.
Yo, give me that.
I want the cat. I know how to say I want the cat.
All right. Wait, so is that, I think I heard one guy's voice. I think I heard Sean. So I had a question. So I was dealing with a finance guy at work.
Hey, somebody's recording this conversation.
That's fine. I'm not doing nothing illegal.
I just want everybody to know because somebody's streaming this shit. So.
Oh, that's the dude mechanic, black dude, hybrid. Fucking, what you want to be called, brother? I can't call you what I just did.
Grandmaster.
All right, Ovi, you got a setting called clipping on your streaming.
No, he's actually streaming it. He said he was streaming our voices and his YouTube's loving it. That's all good. I'm just letting everybody know so you don't fucking say anything crazy.
Oh, okay. All right, so I was doing
Wait.
All right, I'll keep talking.
Yeah, I know.
If you don't want to talk, shut up, but I'll keep talking.
Yeah.
Fucking,
you guys can figure it out. I'm not a mod.
Wait, so
whoever's doing that shit, stop.
Can you give me
you're not. You really aren't supposed to do that.
Fucking post and
it's a big deal here.
Okay. Well, I'm okay. The group will tell you it's okay.
It was kind of weird.
Welcome to my friggin' Discord antics. So I had this guy at work, right? And investment banker type, like more mergers and acquisitions. and I was trying to get him hired, and so I was talking to the people that cover that hiring, and he was like, I talked to them and they were like, oh, I was like, why doesn't he just lie on his resume? You know, just like straight up, like, why don't we just get him to lie on his resume? And they said, because they're going to do a credit check against his resume. And so when I did that, then I also did research in this thing called Overemployed, which is a subreddit that I go to. And so Overemployed is where you have 2 jobs at one time. And what they do is they do a credit freeze where they freeze their TWN where no employer can actually run a credit check on them. So we would not hire somebody in finance if we could not check their financials, which is good practice. But what I'm saying is that when I work in something that doesn't get that, and let's say I have a business that's I got you, I'm coming. Let's say I have something that's
I got him.
All right, yeah, hit him.
Duck under my missiles.
Yeah, TWN freeze only works if you do it before you get hired, though, because otherwise that information gets recorded.
Yeah, I know. So you have to time your TWN. But I don't want to freeze my TWN. I just want to have a private LLC, and I want to do small consulting things against it that I can record to. So I might have to just disclose that I have the LLC or something like that. Oh, Pablo, I got this for you. That is a pickaxe. Pick it up. We're in a mining place.
Yeah, no, Goblin Caves are.
What kind of market? I don't have nearly enough money. I can sell covered calls. I have enough money to sell covered calls, but I don't do it frequently. I've sold like 1 or 2. Gotta be honest with you. I don't have any of my money against
well, to put on fucking YouTube. Like, can you
put money in?
How do you know?
Yeah, they're gonna get mad about that.
Do we need leather caps? Probably, right?
Nah, we need campfires. Looted campfires, not handled. For you, and then you need to kill players. I need to kill a bard and a cleric, and I think a wizard.
Oh my gosh, crypto's taking a real hit today. Woof.
Here, you got that. Oh.
I got it.
Here, you get it. I'm going. Let's
Hey, what algo are you using, by the way, OB? What algo are you using for your buy-sell indicators?
I got the mummy.
You...
Oh, Snecko, I'm going to ask you for coding on a project. So we're going to code a plugin to be used on paper because that's the most portable thing that we have on the server at the moment. And we're going to put in a custom item, and that item is going to be used as a change. So right now, the only item that we can use that is a verifiable currency on Minecraft is the diamond. So we're going to use the diamond to get the economy up and running, and we're going to get that going as soon as possible. But we need a second item to be changed. So like, you know how you're like 10 4 quarters make $1? We only have dollars or quarters. We don't have the two of them.
Have you considered using gold and then just gold nuggets?
No, gold nut. No. So yes, and I can argue against both of them. Do you want to hear the argument?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be something around how common gold is.
Yeah,
right?
Same thing with emerald, same thing with iron. So like, imagine if we made iron the currency.
Well,
and like you had so gold gets to the same, if not more output than what we have for iron. I'm gonna do a campfire, bro. Yeah, I'm doing a campfire.
Mm-hmm.
Although the argument could also be made about diamonds because you can actually set up a mob farm around diamonds, and of course, you know, every time I go mining, I find like a good stack or two. So.
No, I disagree. I want to pull that thread with you. What do you mean mob farm brings you diamonds?
If you do a villager, it's a illager farm is what it is.
Oh, the pillager farm.
Yeah,
right.
the illager
Argument
farm.
against that. Argument against that is is that that's a very end game farm. That's like making wither skulls could be a it could be a currency. So diamonds are accessible on your first day, so everybody will have money.
Okay.
But it's not. Yeah, crystal sword over here, Pablo. If you want it.
I mean, it's not like you can't change it later, you know?
Yeah. Well, what I want to do is a custom item, and then I want to do exchange rates to that custom item. So if we do, players, drop your torch. Dark and darker. Yo, just fight because we're new.
Yep.
Oh
yeah, they're fucked. They're fucked.
Have you also considered the use of just an integer that tracks a certain currency? Right? So like a bank balance, essentially?
Yeah, that would just be a simple CRUD app. That's very easy to implement. That's not a problem.
Dude, there's another team here.
All right, back up. Let me
No,
get him
no,
first.
kill him.
All right.
Attack this guy on the right. Yep. He's one by himself, I think.
If one of you can stream, please.
Got him.
Did we get him?
Killed them all. Killed 4.
3.
We missed the
yeah, they killed some.
Dude, why does it take so long to loot bodies now? That's actually cool though. I like that. It's taking forever to open this dude's body.
Yeah, good kill, bro. Yeah, we crushed them.
Yeah, we fucked them up.
Yeah, dude, we should be
2 versus 4 dudes. You guys won. Holy
us
shit,
versus
dude.
3.
Yeah, we third partied there. That's how we won that.
Yeah, we did.
They were in a fight. You hit 2 fireballs. We were off to the races. All right, so
This guy's got garbage on him.
Okay, I don't think we should go to hell.
Quiet. There's another one.
Yo, I got a good.
I need a med. You need to come over here and cover for a second.
All right.
What is that noise?
I need to.
I've never heard this noise before. Come over here.
Hold up. I got a. I'm dropping a campy. Oh, fuck, I don't have it.
This guy had so many heals. Loot his heals if you need them.
Nah, we need to
knowledge pants too. Fuck, dude.
I got wizard shorts. I got shoes for you.
I'm good unless they're fucking green or blue. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, they're on the floor. And then I gotta pick up some other stuff. I just want to drop.
Check that guy's loot. Unless, we probably get out of here.
Yeah.
Dude, fireball in the hallway is so nice.
Yeah, you crushed them. Good job. While they're engaged with another team from the front.
Yeah, I thought they were fighting monsters.
Yeah, who's hitting me up?
One more body over here too.
It's me. You can read it. You can read it later, Johnny boy.
Got purple mystical.
Yeah, I know.
Physical power amulet over here.
It's about what you said about selling jobs.
Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't take anything from you. I wouldn't like charge to do that. I would just like ask if you want me to help you sell jobs, like I'll do that as like a friend thing. And it would probably be like a 30-minute consulting session. Just be like, are you here? Are you here? Are you here?
The fuck is Silver Skull token?
Because I think I could get you off your butt with that.
Dude,
I need help, dude. Back in Texas. Up here, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, so we gotta figure out what's wrong.
Yep.
So the symptom is you don't have jobs, and what's the cause? Yo, come get these shoes, Pablo.
I'm fucking stacked. We gotta get out of here.
I'll take the shoes for you.
Oh, yeah. Wait, which ones are those?
Right here.
Blue one? Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Stacked. Pick these white ones for next game. All right, well, we can keep killing because I don't think I'm killable right now in this mode.
I don't think that there's anybody that's gonna kill us. I think we just need to go. So let's go up here. Let's take a right. I'm gonna go through.
Get my fireballs and then I'm coming.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, so now we just need to find a second exit. How much time we got? We got 4 minutes. There's 2 teams down. All right, there's PvE over here.
Yeah, turn around. Come back. Let's leave that room.
Oh, I could kill all these guys on my own. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna just go to a different way. Okay.
Do you have like a default spell that's like a range that you can use?
What do you mean? No.
All right. Yeah, this room's clear. So we should be able to get out that way. Ah, fuck! I wasted my E. Yeah, I'm almost full loot. Did you loot this yet? No. So like, I'm not saying like let's be business partners or nothing. That's not what I'm doing. I don't have time to do that. I'm saying like I will help you do like a sale or I'll help you set you up to get sales. Nothing too crazy. I'll read that in a minute. Oh, nice.
Can't tell if there's people next to me or not. There is.
All right, back up.
Why? Let's kill him.
I gotta fucking.
I'm beefy right now. We can kill these people easy. I'll blow this fucking door down. Oh, yep, here he comes. Wait. I'm backing up.
You killed him. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I was like, no fucking way. One shot. If he comes across, we'll fuck with him. Or he might be going this way. Yeah, he's coming this way.
He's behind that pillar.
Well,
where is he?
He went through the door. Your haste. You got haste and ignite.
Don't chase, he ran. Don't chase, he ran.
Alright, I'm getting spells back one more time. Cover me here.
Alright, I got you.
Sean, you around?
Yeah, what's up?
You do anything in equities yesterday?
No, there was quite a bit on the scanner.
We gotta go.
I cleared that. I cleared that escape, and you're the person with So go to that.
Here, go find the next one.
Ah.
And put your sword away to run.
Did you hear I had one yesterday?
I don't know if you heard me. I said no. I saw a few on the scanner though.
No, I had one. I can't even remember what the fuck it is today.
You got it. You got it.
But I went to a meeting on Thursday night, and on Friday they took it.
It's down below, I believe.
This isn't the pump you were talking about, right?
Yeah. Did you see that shit?
Nice. I don't know what the name was, but I remember you talking about it.
Yeah. That's a W. Good shit, Pablo.
Whatever.
That's what we do.
Yeah, no, I've been working on this project work all week. Almost done with it.
I got so much loot.
Super busy.
Losing money is a
see him
full-time
like it?
job.
I'll put this campy in there.
Handled isn't looted.
Handled is not looted. Correct. Ugh. You know what the difference is?
One's handled, one's looted.
That's exactly it, you fucking retard. Nah, I'm playing. Sorry.
I'm just scanning right now. To be honest with you, that's I just figured I'd speak to somebody as I'm doing that. Yeah, you're doing other work.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw something in VC chat. 1 second.
Yo, Sean. You got 2 seconds?
Yeah, what's up?
If you put a Wisconsin LLC, would it come up in a credit check? What kind of LLC would not come up in a credit check of an individual? All of them would probably come up, right?
None of them.
Yeah, what?
He's asking about the TWN. And by the way, Johnny, LLCs don't affect TWN. Yeah.
But what about ownership of the LLC? All right.
Yeah, that's public record.
I got more research to that.
No, it's not.
Yes. Oh, that was
employers put stuff in into your TWN.
Employers put stuff into your TWN, but not
the LLC would be like an employer.
So the only way it would show up in your personal credit report is if you like took a loan or something, personally backed it. You know.
But if I
Why
gave
would
the
your
seed
LLC?
funding and didn't if it was an anonymous LLC through like having it registered in a different state with like a legal agent that could be served papers.
You have the answer already. Why are you
It's
asking?
called a registered agent.
No, I didn't have the answer. I thought I did have the answer. I did have the answer. I didn't know
The
that it was
first
right.
word you says is anonymous.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Thanks.
The word
I
you
won't
said
wait
was
for anyone.
anonymous, bro.
Anonymous.
You guys know I'm stupid, right? You know this.
You're far from stupid.
Ring.
Brother.
You're far
Banana
from stupid.
phone.
Making money.
Put your gear away so we can go again.
Yeah, you got the
Does
bug
it
now,
take a
dog.
smart person to recruit smart people?
It does not, dude. It takes a smart person. It takes a disciplined person to make money consistently.
Gator Light.
Ethic is everything.
You guys ever tried
You don't
this?
know.
Have you guys ever
my
tried
ethics are
Gator
strong,
Light?
dog, with what I do. In my opinion.
You guys,
Obi, I got a question for you, brother.
And employees.
Are
Yeah,
you
good
streaming this to any YouTube or any
People
public
jobs.
medium? You're not?
Colombia scored 2 goals
Ah.
over Spain.
No, one good. I put a link in VC chat of the cheapest brand new cars, the 2024 for a raffle.
Does anyone want access to free Modern Warfare?
Which one of these do you think
everything on plutonium
would have the best demand? Or
Why, you setting the company up?
yeah, I think we're gonna do one. What? What'd you say?
Who are you doing it with? Boy?